Well, last night was the last night of Hanukkah for this year. Here to talk about it is the Jewish version of Santa himself. Happy Joe Hanukkah.
Hey JT, I'm glad to be here, but honestly, I'm pretty offended that you called me the Jewish version of Santa.
Well, what else am I supposed to call you?
All I'm saying is that Santa is a poser. He has to travel the world and deliver presents in one night. I, however, have to do it 8 nights straight. Santa's a slacker if you ask me.
Well, I mean, you have to consider there are many more Christian kids than there are Jewish kids these days.
You think so, JT? Ever hear a little thing called AE5? Santa just pisses me off. He gets all the recognition.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, he gets to be on all the holiday packaging. He gets to be in the Thanksgiving parade. He gets to go to the mall every day.
Are you referring to mall Santas? I'm pretty sure that mall Santas are not the real Santa Claus.
JT, will you please stop trying to talk about things that you don't know shit about? I know that crimson fucker when I see him.
You really seem to have it out for Santa. What would Mrs. Claus think?
Oh, I know what she thinks. I've lit Mrs. Claus menorah at least 8 times, if you know what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
Santa's catchphrase isn't ho 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 for nothing.
Listen, Mr. Hanukkah, can we talk about your holiday a little bit? That's why we invite you on the show, after all.
Please, call me Mr. Hanukkah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I call
Well,
you.
the story of Hanukkah is about a jug of oil that lasted 8 days when it was only supposed to last 1.
All right, so where do you come in?
All right, well, so this was only like a few years ago, like 168 BCE. I was drinking at the pub, my best friend just died from a paper cut, and I heard this story about a menorah lasting 8 days instead of 1. I didn't believe it myself at first.
So you supported the Maccabees?
Well, I mean, of course I wanted to practice my religion, but come on, the Greeks may have been trying to destroy our way of life, but they brought tzatziki sauce. Tzatziki sauce, JT. Have you ever had tzatziki sauce on falafel before?
I mean, yeah, I've had tzatziki sauce before.
And you don't think it's worth betraying your way of life in submitting to persecution?
No, I actually think it's kind of bland. Like, it's sour cream, but with cucumber in it.
Christ, JT. Anyway, there were some rumblings that they were going to introduce a new holiday to commemorate the occasion, and that they needed a guy to run it. Of course, I was at a dead end hitting rocks with Stick's job at the time, so I just knew I had to be that guy.
So how'd you get the job?
Well, remember, JT, this was around 170 BCE. There wasn't a LinkedIn to go to and find jobs on. So I hopped on Glassdoor, looked up the Hanukkah guy job, and the rest was history.
So, moving on, you, just like Santa, deliver presents to kids, right? Are you making a list, checking it twice?
Are you talking about how Santa literally spies on children to see if they're naughty or nice? That's pretty fucked up. Does anybody else find that fucked up?
I'm not sure. I mean, I guess I never thought about it, but you don't have something like a naughty or nice list?
I could not give 8 days of shit about how well a kid is behaving. If you're a Jewish kid, you're on my list, and you're getting a present. That's my policy. And I know I agreed to stop talking about Santa, but let me just say one more thing.
Mr. Hanukkah, I don't know if that's really...
Cool for the naughty kids. Really, seriously, I don't understand how anybody continues to love Santa when the man doesn't believe in renewable energy.
How do you expect Santa to gift naughty kids renewable energy?
I don't know, JT. Fill their stockings with rainwater or something. My point is, Santa is the worst.
Okay, well, before you head out, I wanted to ask, how do you deliver all these presents? Do you have, like, a sleigh and reindeer, too?
No, of course not. I drive a 2007 Subaru Outback.
So what do you do if you have to deliver presents to a kid who lives on an island?
Not sure what to tell you. It gets the job done.
All right, well, anyway, enjoy your year-long break until next Hanukkah, and feel free to send Santa my regards.
I'm going to tell him you've been naughty.
You don't know. We'll be right back.